Right, now I have an Irish joke here for you. I'm going to try out my Irish accent with you. Sorry if it drifts into Jamaican every once in a while, because that's what usually happens.
Jamaican me crazy.
Yeah, Jamaican. It's really. If you do an Irish accent really badly, it becomes Jamaican. Anyway, so this is about Paddy and Paddy. They both have the same name. Two Irishmen. They have a lot of the same things, right? And sometimes they have trouble telling their belongings apart from one another. One day, they both went out, they each bought a pig, the exact same age, right? When they got home, Paddy turns to Paddy and says, "Hey, Paddy, me mate, how are we going to tell who owns which pig?" Right? The other Paddy says, "Well, Paddy, I'll cut one of the ears off my pig, and then we can tell them apart." "Ah," says the other Paddy, "that'll be grand." So this worked fine until a couple of weeks later when Paddy stormed into the house. He said, "Paddy," he said, "your fucking pig has chewed the ear off of my fucking pig. Now we got two pigs with one ear each. How are we going to know who owns which fucking pig?" "Well, Paddy," says Paddy, "I'll cut the other ear off my pig, and then we'll have two pigs, and only one of them will have an ear." And the other Paddy says, "That'd be grand then." Well, again, this worked for a couple weeks later, and then Paddy comes storming into the house. He goes, "Paddy, your fucking pig has chewed the other ear off of my fucking pig. Now we've got two pigs and no fucking ears. How are we going to tell who owns which fucking pig?" Apparently, this is how you tell the two Paddies apart. One does all the swearing and the other one doesn't. Anyway. And the young Paddy said, "This is serious, Paddy. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll cut the tail off of my pig, and then we'll have two pigs with no ears, but only one with a tail." Well, this works for a couple of weeks, and then finally, the swearing Paddy storms into the house one last time, and he says, "Paddy, your fucking pig has chewed the fucking tail off of my fucking pig. Now we got two fucking pigs with no fucking ears and no fucking tails. How are we gonna tell them apart?" And Paddy goes, "Fuck it. Look, you just claim the black one, I'll take the white one." I love that. With that, we're going to hand things off to High Tech. So High Tech, get up here and make us laugh, please.
Yeah.
Yay for High Tech! High Tech!
Yay! One thing, and I gotta do one thing for Randy here. You know, just fighting his Mike shiny little ass.
Fight my shiny metal ass, meatbag. Enjoy.
Yeah, now you got to.
You know you're going to robot hell for that.
Robot hell?
It's a robot devil.
Anyway, how is everybody going on today?
Excellent.
Care about that? All right, well, let's see. I dug up some stuff like he asked me to, so you might be a redneck if you think the nutcracker is something you did off the high dive.
I've been there.
You know, you're a redneck when your wife wants to take a bath and you have to move the transmission out of the tub. Hey, Dick, come move this transmission. I want to take it down. You might be a redneck if you refuse to watch the Academy Awards since Smokey and the Bandit was not snuggable for Best Picture. I know, you're right. That was the worst time of it.
Yeah, that was your Star Wars came out. Lucky bastard.
Yeah. You might be a redneck if the common phrase heard in your house, "Hey, somebody jiggle the handle."
Well, it won't stop flushing.
No, I just sit there constantly runs. That's too long. Computer terms again. You might be a redneck if you take your kids to the pet store and buy them toys.
Hey, I want the squeaky.
Hey, those are pretty durable toys, you know. You can use them all day long. They work.
Yes, they can, you know. And nothing will fall off either. Get them a chew bone, or a dry bone, stuff like that. Hey, you might be a redneck when your town priest is also your town plumber. Ooh. Does your wife own a camouflage nightie? She might be redneck.
A camouflage nightie. Yeah, the problem is you never see her.
Right, because she never wears it.
Can't find her.
Or it's too
Can't find her. Right. A rich guy from the north, is driving through Lincoln Continental driving his Lincoln Continental down to New Orleans. Along the way, he picks up a redneck. The redneck looks inquisitive at the dashboard and says, "What are those things?" The driver says, "Those are golf tees." And the redneck says, "What they for?" Driver says, "Those are to hold my balls when I drive." Redneck says, "Shit, this Lincoln sure comes with everything." Fully equipped, All right. The hillbilly husband died and left everything to his wife. He put a provision in his will, though, and she couldn't touch anything until she was turned 14.
Oh my gosh.
You might be redneck if your wife wants to stop at the gas station to see if they've got any new Darrell Waltrip Budweiser wall clocks.
Oh, right. Hey, those are collector's items, man.
Yes, they are. Yeah. You dated your dad's current wife in high school.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, Teddy, that happened to you?
No, I'm just
Kidding.
I'm all for that. Let's get it.
The most serious loss from the earthquake was your Conway Twitty record collection. Your insurance man is a redneck, too, if he pays for it.
Yeah.
You spend more on your pickup truck than your own education?
Okay. That's kind of easy, really.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever hit a deer? And you've ever hit a deer with your car deliberately?
Dude, that's 1,000 pounds of meat.
Nearly or less. Yeah. Good eating too if you like it.
Yeah.
You can tell your age by the number of rings in your bathtub.
Oh God. Oh God.
Easy cowboy. Don't get too choked up over yonder.
I love these. They're great.
Your mama gives you tips on how to sneak booze into sporting events. Uh-huh. Right. You might be a redneck if you consider. Hang on a minute. You might be a redneck if you consider Denny's a fancy restaurant.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Denny's. You got to get all dressed up for that. I don't want to.
Yeah, I got to put my good shirt on.
You got to put a shirt on. A shirt.
Yeah, that's considered dressed up for a redneck.
I have to wear a shirt. Oh, fuck that. Let's go to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. We go to the Waffle House.
Waffle House.
You might be a redneck if you have a family reunion and everyone in town shows up.
Okay.